fine. You go to GPS, but wait till your INS is aligned, okay?
Yep.
Don't do it ahead of time.
Gotcha.
That's good, that's good, that's good.
And set your MSL to 25,000 feet, okay?
Copy.
Yep. Remind me where that at is again?
What's that?
2.
The MSL. Is it 2?
Yeah.
Yes.
2 and ICP.
Oh, yeah. I was in the list for some reason. MSL 4.
Oh, let's check the data link. Let's make sure we all got the correct data links, because I'm not seeing anybody yet.
I haven't.
Mine's
even
not on
turned
yet.
mine off
Yep. I just
Okay.
turned mine on.
Yep, same.
I'll read off the data links. Let me know when you guys are up. I
see you guys. I see one person.
Okay, yeah, I got my data link is 01211 1212 1213 1214. I got
Checks.
somebody. I got 2.
Yep. I got 01213 is me. 02 01211 01212.
01211 01212 1213 1214.
Yep.
We are good.
I'm set to 4.
Looks good.
Yeah, where's that?
Just
Go ahead and turn your bullseye. Make sure your bull's indicator is on. Let's just get through some of the stuff now.
mine's on.
Yeah, BLT, bullseye, link, TACAN.
Yep.
I got 36 Yankee.
All right, cool.
Alright, and then we are 99 X-ray, right? If I remember correctly.
Check. Yankee. Sorry.
Yep. Oh, Yankee?
Yeah.
Alright. It's good.
So you
I
said
got at
we're
least one guy.
yeah, stand by. What was that? The 36?
You guys got 99 Yankee.
99, thank you.
I'm set.
Boon is set.
Transmit receive. I got
you.
00. I got you.
Yeah, hooked in.
All right, luggage 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I think it's 25315. Standby.
I'll go ahead and monitor.
25315.
25315.
Yep.
25315. Set.
That's CTAF, right?
Yep, for here.
Right. Okay.
So it says the takeoff runway is 13, so we're going to taxi all the way down and do a 180.
Really? Okay. They changed it. Okay, cool.
What's COM 1 again?
25315.
25315.
Alright, I am.
Voodoo's check, Victor.
Holy fuck!
Oh my.
Yeah, fuck,
Blasting
sorry,
my
dude.
fucking ears out. Fuck. Hey, but you know what,
Then I
guys?
can barely hear him.
I
Yeah.
was wearing my headset and that was loud. Holy shit.
All right, I'll do inner flight in this channel. How about that?
Yes,
So I'll blow you up.
please.
I have been fighting that, and I can't figure it out.
This is Voodoo. Can you guys hear me?
I heard you.
Okay. Yeah, you blew my ears out, man. Fuck.
I don't know why it's fine in Discord, and then SRS blows me up.
Fucking.
Doesn't do it with my headset either.
Are you guys
Jeez.
taxi yet?
All right, one's green.
Two's green.
4 green.
All right,
All right.
ready to move?
Ready to move. Two's
Yup.
ready.
Oh shit. I gotta reset my
Go ahead and tell us when to start moving, Ison. So we can follow you.
Sounds like somebody's.
No, I'm good now.
All right. Stand by for the radio call. Hopefully, I don't blow your ears out on UHF, but I got to make that one.
All right, go ahead.
MTAP traffic. Voodoo 11 flight of 4, taxi 13.
I wasn't too bad.
No, it wasn't bad at all. Wow, some of your second radio is crazy.
What is going on?
One's rolling.
Alright. Who's rolling?
Fuck you, still two. Oh my god, this dude's annoying.
3.
Somehow my fucking axis on my throttle got reset.
For you, are you tungsten pushing me?
Yeah, it's just my thrust was on the wrong axis somehow.
Okay, I'm gonna look.
I'm moving now.
Are you okay?
Yep.
Dude, how do I turn this guy off?
Yeah, don't worry, it'll go away.
Talk to him. All the A10s are coming down here. Let's cut them and take off 3-1.
Alright, your lead. Go ahead.
Let's go. Missing one? Okay, looks like we got everybody.
Yep.
Okay, 4 is rolling.
Don't worry, someone called it up. It's probably the other flights. Don't worry about that, it'll stop.
We are cold. By the way.
Yeah, I know.
You guys didn't call it up, did you? Oh, he's just being stupid. Just the AI, don't worry about
Yeah, it did not function as it should.
it. No, it never
All right,
does.
heavy winds from the right, looks like. So watch that. Let's do a 5-second interval. I plan on about a 7-degree, 350 knot climb. And I'll let you guys cut the 180. We're going to
0.2 should be.
0.2. Yep.
I'm gonna line up on your right side. And remember, veer off to the left, veer off to the right, guys. Don't bleed over.
One ready.
2's ready.
You good for it?
Oh, yep, my bad.
Who's ready?
Ready. 5-second intervals, yeah?
One's rolling. A firm.
Wait till he rolls.
No power.
One facility traffic, center flight taxi behind the hog.
2 is rolling.
Runway 3.
Three is rolling.
4 is rolling.
MSAP traffic Voodoo 1-1, flight of 4 is in the air. We're gonna depart to the east.
Voodoo 2 wheels up.
Wafak Salty traffic, Bulldog flight 3 ship 810 taking runway 31 straight out departure Wafak Salty.
4 wheels up.
Are your wheels up?
Yep.
Jesus, that fucking.
Leads right.
What formation you want?
Whoa, Jesus, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's that crosswind.
So for initial form up, let's do right echelon, loose trail. Just stay within about 2 miles.
I need to get my wingman.
I'm gonna come up close to you, okay, Ison?
Yeah, for the cool points? Yeah, if you want cool points, go ahead.
Yeah, I just like flying close. I'll
That
keep
is
it like, okay, I'll keep it like a, 0.5, 0.6. I won't get too close. I just like to keep my my lead in sight. I'm gonna stay
All
in
right,
full
leads
now.
climbing
What's your
7
pitch?
degrees, 350
Okay.
knots. Reference heading 042.
042.
042.
Is everyone else still hearing the fucking AI-86?
Yeah.
I
All right.
know.
Voodoo's push 264.0.
Yeah.
MSAP traffic Voodoo 1-1, clear the airspace, 10,000 and climbing eastbound.
Kind of used to it now. Probably because I'm deaf.
Hey, one, check your bearing. You said 042.
You seem to be on the correct head.
Coming 2 degrees left.
I'm coming up on your right side.
You're an afterburner, by the way, in case you didn't know.
My D10's all fucked up again.
Okay,
Watch
I'm
your
gonna
fuel.
go down to 5 degrees and go like 90% mil, so you guys have time to catch up.
Alright, altitude
Yep,
call
I'm
for you
right
guys.
on your right side. Yeah, we'll slow down we'll wait for, I'll go right there with you.
Okay, new speed 330.
What's your fuel flow? Call out the fuel flow.
Showing 60, 600.
Or just 6.0.
5 degrees.
Okay.
Slowing to 320 or so.
Yeah, just the fuel flow is more important. We're all the same configuration, so that'll be good.
All right, Voodoo's, check your fence.
09 is moving to Cat 3.
This is not the official fence endpoint, but just go over all your stuff. Make sure your jammer's operational, transmitting. You got all your flares and stuff set up.
Yep.
So,
Plan on leveling off at, let's say 27 initial.
cool.
Why don't we do an increment climb? Like, get 20 and get some speed. We're almost at 20. Let's get some speed and we'll make the initial
Close
climb
out
again.
Super 1-1, comms check,
That'll help us.
274.0.
Level out at 20. We get like 300 knots and then we can climb easy. Because when we're up, my AOA is picking up.
Leveling at 20.
Yeah. I'm at 290 knots.
Dude, fucking hell, how are you guys so slow?
Sorry, Ison.
Close out Voodoo 1-1, flight of 4, as fragged.
Okay, I'm
Sorry.
gonna get back into formation. I have to slow down a few guys.
All right, 6.0 fuel flow looks like about 320, leveled at 20,000.
Close out Bulldog 3, ship A 10's bullseye 173.83, 10,000 for 15,000, that's correct.
The cruise computer is estimating we should get there at 1525. I set it for 0.4 just to see how long it would take.
Cool.
I'll keep advised on that.
209, taking off.
I'm at altitude hold at 20,000 feet, by the way.
Same.
Yep.
6.0 fuel flow. All right, the plan is Rambo and I are going to go in for the SA2. 3 and 4, you anchor at waypoint 3 and guard the eastbound flank. So recommend a northeast reference heading for your grinder. Voodoo 1 showing hostile contact approximately 90 miles, 15,000 feet. 11 o'clock.
He's got eyes.
He's got ice. We're going to reach 0.2 in about 6 minutes, 45 seconds.
Close out Bulldog, radio check.
How are you guys faster than me at 6.0 fuel flow? That's crazy.
How the
We got a
fuck
different
you
loadout.
faster than me, bro? There's no way.
Yeah,
Here,
our
I'll go
loadout-
back to 5,500. I'll try to hold, let's say, 360. You good with that?
Yep. I'm cool with that.
Oh, that's why, because you guys are running single bag.
Right,
Yeah.
exactly.
We wanted you guys to have more fuel because you're going to have to do a lot more AB in a
Close that all comms.
BVR fight.
Radio's up.
Yeah.
So we got the tanker about 80 miles, 12 o'clock, and then past that, the AWACS at 29,000.
Free, what's
No.
your speed?
Oh, I'm fast as fuck. Jesus. Thought we were trying to pick up speed here.
Any previous callers
Okay,
checked
watch
in,
out.
go ahead and start from the top.
You're coming
Yep.
back right into me. I'm gonna
Hey, Juan, I think if Overlord or Showtime is that we're
Close that
checking.
Bulldog flight with you. 3 ship 810 bullseye 180.
I know.
Okay, I'll hit it.
Bulldog flight, radar contact, continue as Fred. Caution, you got a group bullseye 22017. Slow.
Let me close out.
Bulldog.
Close out. Voodoo 11 bullseye 071 128. 20,000 aspect.
Good to flight, radar contact, I got you. You're gonna have a potential contact 33068, 15,000 track south, slow.
Voodoo.
Voodoo.
What was that call? He was really quiet for me.
Close out, is this Phantom flight?
There's a dude at 330. We're not going to pick him up until we
Phantom flight checking
turn in for the
198 for
waypoint 3.
65 as frag.
All right, we got everybody caught up.
Phantom flight, radar contact, same context. You are going to
Okay,
be
step climb 25,000.
38,000 track south.
Leads
east,
up
slow.
at a 6.0 fuel flow to 25, about 5-degree climb.
Free, watch out. You can
Copy.
just do your jet wash again.
Disregard.
Swing to the right.
Sorry, autopilot was fighting me there. I had to override it.
Yeah, I was like, hey, you're going up and down.
We on 6.0 fuel flow?
6.0.
Yep.
Copy.
Yeah, but your fuel flow might be different because of your configuration, so you're just gonna have to eyeball it, you know?
Yeah, I'm eyeballing.
Yeah, that's
Hold on.
what
Yeah.
I've been doing.
You, right, your job, you're just gonna have to eyeball it.
Okay.
Like whatever, I'm matching whatever the flight leader is, so you should match me. Well, worst comes to worst, just watch the flight leader. If I get stupid, you know, something goes wrong with me.
Coming up on 25. Leveling.
This is Phantom. Can I have an update on that contact?
I'm at 25,000.
Leveling.
Level at 25.
All right, coming up on the fence-in point.
Phantom flight, close
The
out.
one's
It's gonna be
up.
raw, 024,
4 by harm,
43,
4 by O.
38, no, sorry, 3,000.
7.5.
track northwest.
Fast, therefore.
Voodoo's fencing.
Close out Wizard 1-1, checking in as fragged en route to waypoint 3.
Swing right a little bit. 4.
Copy.
Tanker low right for reference.
Yep.
Wizard flight, close out. Good contact on radar.
Was it this kind of flight? I got those 2 low.
What's your
low
fuel flow,
contact,
1?
4,000 moving on.
6-0.
Hey,
What's
from
your-
there
what's your speed?
maneuvering, slow, 90 knots.
360.
Okay, yeah, I'm right there.
Free, what's your fuel flow?
6-3.
Fuck.
Close out
Or-
Bulldog, revise ETA 15350.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm showing for
What about
steer
the-
point.
On
For the, I'm showing
Bulldog,
for the
say
anchor
again.
point. Sorry about that, guys. I'll wait.
Close out
I was
Bulldog,
just saying,
updated
the
ETA
loadout
is
that was in the
1535 Zulu to anchor
Or
point.
in the brief.
You were like pulling away from
Hey.
it now. You're slowing back now. I'm confused. How is that?
I don't know, dude. I've been sitting at mill power this entire time.
Interesting.
Yeah, but you got more fuel. What's your look at your fuel flow, and then look at your. You can use your use the cruise computer to tell you what your endurance will be. But look at your fuel flow. If you just look at if you went to 2 like list and number 2, you can see you can kind of get an idea how fast your rate of fuel is. But your fuel consumption should be good. If you go to the cruise computer, it'll tell you like set it for steer point
Voodoo's-
4. Go ahead. And it'll tell you your endurance.
Set steer point 3. Leads going left. And then I'll call our time on station here shortly.
Why it's pulling me left.
Just let you know when you're dipping below 25, you're probably getting a warning.
Yeah, hopping back up.
Close out Voodoo flight, predicting anchor point 1529 Zulu.
Solid copy.
Altitude.
Rolling out. Reference setting 310.
310.
3102.
Looks like we got some buddies camped out at SA2.
Yep.
Just keep on in mind that the AWACS is at 30,000 feet. He's always going to be behind us, so we got to keep an eye on that guy. You see, that's exactly what I was talking about earlier. Remember, Ison? See that guy at 20,000 feet? That's exactly what I was talking about. We're the only ones able to protect those guys. Guys, I was telling Ison, I think they might try and be tricky. If all hell breaks loose, they might go after the AWACS to take out our AWACS. That's why I was telling Ison that's what I would do if I was right there. I would sit there right near the border and just have a flight, just sit there, so that they can make a quick incursion into our space and take out the AWACS. So we really got to protect that AWACS.
Yep.
They'll be surprised that we end up beating them, figuring it out.
Voodoo's 3 and 4 climb up to 30,000. Set your cap. Reference heading 350. And keep an eye on that dude at 20K up ahead.
Copy.
Roger. Climbing at 5.
That'll be our deconfliction for now. And go ahead and just set your orbit at 3. And we're waiting for the whatever P word called Perry or whatever it is.
Yep, P whatever that P word is.
Can't remember right now.
Yeah, I know.
All right. This is going to be just orbiting, so no need for fingertip here. So just maintain 2 within 3 miles of me, and then recommend 4 within 3 miles of 3. And if you want to set 100 Yankee for your own sake, go for it. You can do 37 and 100. Up to you guys.
You want to set our own to kind
That'll be okay.
Yeah, you got data link and other things too, so I'm not too worried. All right, just setting up our casual orbit. I'm going right.
Yeah, I'm doing a right-hand orbit. I'm maintaining 25,000 feet.
Leveling off at 30,000.
But I'm going to slow down to save fuel since we're going to be anchored.
Yeah, I'm gonna put probably 5K fuel flow.
I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to fall out of the sky.
Close out and Voodoo 1-1 anchored.
Alright.
I'm gonna go to 25, 400 feet.
Constant right turn here, 4.
So I'm slightly to your left. I'll be orbit in a 30-degree orbit.
Close out Wizard 1-1
Cool.
anchor.
That guy at 20,000
racetrack.
is off data link, by the way.
Yeah, so they'll probably pop in and out of data link. My fuel flow is now at 4.0.
40, copy.
The endurance right now, my endurance says I have an hour and 13 minutes playtime. That's 0.4.
Same. I'm actually
I
gonna
got
go up to 25.5
Yeah,
just to
I wanna put
deconflict while we're turning around. I'm
Right.
down in instrument.
I got 6.8 pounds of fuel.
Good 1, 6.8.
God damn it, I got
3 and 4 state fuel.
4, 8.8.
9.4.
My formation flying isn't good point today.
It's okay.
The bigger picture, I mean, fingertip, don't worry about that. Worry about, setting yourself up tactically. So you want to be like 4 to 5 miles behind 3 when you're doing your grinder.
Okay, making distance.
For now, just kind of waiting.
Flight anchored before the border.
Hey, from.
Separating and making distance. From 3.
Alright.
Close out. Mage flight checking in.
3, what's your fuel flow?
Mage flight, go ahead and check in.
4-9, almost 5-0.
Mage flight at 3, F-18s as fragged. Current playtime 207. We're approximately 5 miles away from waypoint 1. Hey, for Mage flight, continue as fragged. I copy. What flight level you want us at? At your discretion, my friend. Understood. Close out. Super 1-1, ready for check-in. Super 1-1, go ahead.
Setting my
Super
bingo to
1-1 is
4,000.
at Grid Yankee Bravo 581
Yeah, that sounds reasonable.
Flight of 2
Contact at 20,000
CH-47s,
again.
1 Apache, as fragged.
Bingo's to 4,000?
Yep.
Yeah,
Let me know if that
one,
dude gets within 30.
Solid copy, go ahead and continue as
Yeah, one.
fragged.
Let's set our bingo. I'll say 2,500.
Check.
Close out, second.
No, you guys got more
Continue
fuel.
as
You
fragged.
use your cruise computer
Continue
and
as
figure it
fragged.
out.
Super 1.
But if I were you guys got more fuel, so I think
Close
you'll
out,
probably be
which one
fine
was
at
protected?
2,000.
Go ahead with check-in.
Because we're gonna go to the tanker anyway.
Confirm which flight
Took that flight of 2 at
272,
20,000
miles.
back towards
Upward
Nazareth.
cap, load out 1002.
Good eye.
Wait time, 1 hour.
just flew through some jet wash. That's horrible.
Rip.
Hey, firm, continue as frag.
How do you get to the flight computer again?
It's number 5 on your upfront controller.
Okay.
And then you hit sequence, and it'll show you the different pages. One of the pages that's important is your EDR. It'll say EDR. That's your endurance. And it should be on a particular number. It'll say steer point, and that's the endurance you have at your current fuel flow, your altitude, how much playtime you have at that current position.
Cool. I got just over an hour.
There you go.
Wait, could you repeat that? Oh, EDR. Okay, yeah, cool. No
Yep.
worries.
Just
5
keep
and
in mind
6.
that's at current fuel flow. So once the fighting starts, that's going to drop dramatically.
Yep.
Right.
Close out Super 1-1.
So stay out of
anchoring,
burner.
Yankee
So
Bravo.
for us, we got to stay out of burner
3-2,
best we can.
6-5,
You guys have more fuel.
Just as a reminder for if you want to drop your tanks, do it through the SMS page and the weapon release button, not the jettison.
Oh, yeah, of course. I knew that.
I didn't, and I've made that mistake many times.
Yeah, me too. I've done that a lot. I don't plan to jettison my tank at all. I'm keeping my tank.
Looks
Just
like
gonna
the flight
say.
dropped down to 17.
My com menu keeps popping up for no reason. I don't know why.
You might have a double bind somewhere.
Maybe. Reduce fuel flow.
Close out Bulldog anchored.
Hey, firm.
It should be the last one.
Yeah.
It was Peggy. I
Yeah,
just
Peggy.
looked it up.
Thanks, Peggy.
I've set myself to 5.0.
About what I meant.
Yes.
Close out Bulldog 1-1. Declare my bra 267 approximately 6 slightly low.
Bulldog 1-1, Broad 2484, civilian aircraft, tracking south.
It's like just one now.
Bulldog 1-1 correlated. Got my TDP
Definitely
on him. It's
identifies
a
us.
civil. Looks like a Yak 52.
It's like that bogey is jamming.
Nice.
Or where you at?
One second. Bull.
Oh, I see you back there.
Okay.
Put an HSD lock on him so you can see where he's at all the time.
That's exactly what I'm doing right now.
And 3, you do put a lock on 3, put a lock on 4, so you guys can know where each other's at all time.
Yeah, I already have him. He just needs to frame.
Okay. Okay.
Yep, I got you back there now.
Close out Lizard 1-1.
Good stuff.
Go ahead, Wizard 1-1.
Have all flights checked in.
Does appear so, yes.
Copy that. At this time, all flights, Peggy. Go ahead and ingress.
Peggy.
Alright, I'm gonna line up on you, 1. You're at 30,000 feet. I'm at 25. But we get a little bit of a spread, okay?
Which one?
Yep.
I'm
I'm moving into 4. Actually, I'm going direct to the 2.
You're going
That's our
directly
primary.
To steer point, you're going directly to steer point 4, right? You're going to line
Yep,
up.
4,
two?
and then to the
Yeah.
SA2.
Yep.
You just want us to hang back here?
No, I'd like you to keep a nice close eye on that bandit. And if you got questions, I can ask for a declare.
Yep, no issue.
One's at Mill.
Yep, 2's at Mill. My bearing is 2.
Goes out Bulldog 1. Tally technical and
Good.
infantry group. Bullseye 22437.
Copy. 270 for now.
Medium for the rats. Request permission to engage.
Yep, I'm heading towards that 2 as well. It's all right. We'll just hang out over there. If he shows up, he shows up. We'll get him.
Yeah, I'm gonna poke into the 2 range here and there, see if I can bait a shot,
Right.
so we can
that's
get
what
some action.
Exactly.
Because I want to get this kicked off.
I know.
That's some real shit, my dude. Dude, why does my comment keep popping up? That's so fucking weird.
3 and 4, every once in a while, turn a heading 060 and just see if you see anything from Palmyra direction. Not your primary, but just when you can.
See a white.
Yeah, keep an eye on that.
That's a tanker. It's a tanker. Yeah.
Oh, that's the AWACS actually, but yeah, it's fine.
We're just doing one big orbit. I'm just scanning everything in front of me.
Yep.
Got a PGM-2 on a search radar at 60 miles. Correction, 40.
Yeah, I
Correlates
see it.
with the 2.
Yeah, I see it, but we're just hang out. I see the search radar.
All right, I am Dirt 2, 12 o'clock.
Okay.
And it just popped up.
Yep, I see it as well.
Free, what angle are you turning at for your orbit? Approximately.
Hey, what do you want to do? We should both shoot at it, just in case they have. That's our primary. How many harms you want to put on it? We're gonna put 2, and I put 2, in case they try to shoot them down from different directions. What do you think?
Yeah, plan on pincer reference up.
1 sec.
Stand by.
For flight, close
hot.
out, caution, bra
2 is hot.
032, 16, 4000.
I'm on the
Track
second detent from the
to
right.
Slow, low-moving targets, potentially rotary
Yeah.
aircraft.
That's a rotary aircraft. I see it. Don't worry.
Close out Voodoo 1-1 has Mud 2 being tracked by the SA-2. Request permission to engage.
Wizard flight, cleared hot.
I got a PGM-3 on that. Let me know when to
I got
fire.
2.
Flight copy.
Oh, we should have did TDOA. We should have did. Yeah, too late now.
Bandit at
Damn it.
04 over the
Voodoo 1-2, caution,
objective.
2 ship, bra 29926, 4000, maneuvering, slow.
Voodoo copies and Voodoo 1-1 being tracked by SA-2. Request permission to engage.
Cleared hot.
All right, I got
All
a PGM-2.
PGM-2. Let me know when you're in range and ready.
I'm already within
Finger
range.
2.
Yeah, I'm already within range.
I'm defensive.
You defensive?
Close
Did you
out
fire?
Voodoo 1-1 defensive
Magnum?
SA-2.
Did you Magnum already?
Yep, hit it.
All right. Voodoo 1-2 Magnum.
Push in here a little bit for.
Voodoo 1-2 Magnum.
All call signs be advised, tripwire, tripwire, tripwire.
Let's keep an eye on that. I'm gonna get a little bit closer.
Line of 2.
I'm still
over in
defensive.
Ezra,
Okay.
Put another one on it if you think you need to. I'm
I put
cold.
2 on it right now. I put 2 on it right now. I'm kind of
All
waiting.
right, that should do it, I
See what
think.
those harms do. Yeah. We got low flyers though.
Wizard 1, Wizard flight,
Popping from
close
right there.
out. Contact bra 056, 23, 14,000, fast.
3 and 4, you're clear to engage anything you can identify as a MiG-21.
Cool. Copy.
I'm gonna go into orbit right here. I'm gonna orbit right here. Keep an eye on that site. Since I'm not being fired upon, I'm orbiting right here. We do have a low
right.
flyer though, at 4,000 feet. I'm anchoring right here. to see what happens with that
Static
2.
sound.
Wizard 1, Fox 3, Bulls 27.
That 2 is locking me up.
Okay, I'm
going
coming
after-
back in for reattack.
I'm gonna go after search radar.
Okay.
No, let's fire at the same time. I'm gonna swing around. Let me know. Let me know when you're gonna fire. He's trying to lock me up. I'm getting some altitude. Let me know when you're gonna fire. Shit, I'm at minimum fire range. I gotta get some distance.
Okay, fire it. I'm shortly behind.
Oh, he fired on me. He fired on me.
You've got an active 2 on you?
Yep,
Man, I thought we would have hit it by now.
I know. 1 defensive.
Not mistaken, SA2s can shoot them down.
I don't think it can in DCS,
I know.
but
I'm
I'd
going
have to look at
defensive.
the sheet.
SA2 will most likely not shoot it down in DCS.
Okay, I must be thinking of something else then.
It's
Yeah.
SA15.
I'm going defensive. You fired on me
Are you
multiple
seeing
times.
anything?
Wizard 1-1, I'm calling a merge 14,000.
We just see those
5
bogeys
miles.
over a Nazarene.
Bullseye
Other than that, no.
03721.
Yeah, negative. I can't pick up anyone.
I'm going to the. I got fucking hit. Son of a bitch. I'm down. Holy
Close out
shit.
Voodoo 1-2's down. And close out Voodoo 1-1.
SAM site to you is Bullseye.
I'm not gonna
sorry,
respond.
Bullseye 02438. Phantom 1-2, you are trespassing SA2.
Close out Voodoo 1-1 showing naked 2.
That sucked.
All right, 3 and
Sorry,
4, scoot up.
Banking
I
left
think
here.
these low aircraft
Wizard
are
1-1
getting up.
defensive SA2.
Okay, following you, 3.
Voodoo 1-1.
Voodoo 1-1 Magnum 2.
Do you want us to attempt to get rid of the harms yet? Or
Wizard Flight, you're merged
Yeah.
in case you didn't know, 24,000.
change
Right.
to
Come on up.
ground?
I am.
This Phantom Flight, we dropped all our bombs.
I got 1
Half
harm
people.
left.
Say again, Phantom Flight, you said you're cap capable.
I'm out. You guys are in. Reprioritize harms on the 2 if it pops back up. I've got cap coverage.
2 is up.
Phantom Flight A for
Oh my god, it's doing that fucking thing again.
2 is locked.
Alright. One's locked. PGM2.
I didn't mean 2 is locked as in like I'm 2 and I've locked it. I mean I've locked an SA2.
Yep.
Alright. My range to target is 38. Yeah, that's not really optimal.
One's 34.
Suboptimal.
Wizard, Phantom, and Voodoo, the air is clean at this moment.
I'm gonna fire at about 25.
Yeah, I'm gonna try getting closer.
Which flight, caution about the trespass SA3, 6 miles.
Which light copy? Which light second right?
Or after
27.
Magnum call, I'm gonna be banking left.
Copy. You're banking left.
Yes.
Copy. I'll take a right.
Fuck me, the 2's back online.
I'm telling. I think Bear did something with that too, because those
This
missiles
is not
were,
normal.
It's not normal, dude. Those missiles. What I did, I should have broke that. Those missiles shouldn't have hit me.
Range
so I'm
change
just letting
to
you know
28.
something's different.
PGM2.
Bear did something to those 2s.
All right, 1's climbing up to 32,000 for gas conservation and energy.
Alright.
Copy. I'm gonna do the same thing. I've got 56 minutes of playtime.
I got 45.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, damn. I'm gonna say some gas.
Yep, I'm backing off a little bit. 25 miles, Magnum, banking left. I'm gonna go about 90 degrees.
25 miles, Magnum. Oh, wait.
All players, Voodoo 1-1 still showing active 2 in Assyria.
A firm active SA2 is Bullseye 02439 at the airbase.
Northwest. Probably
Banking left.
Voodoo 1-1 flight has 7 harms into it at this point, and it's defeated all of them.
I'm giving it a second harm, fuck it.
Alright.
Voodoo... Re-engage.
I'm gonna save my one just in case.
Nah, I'll rather sacrifice myself
Hey,
if it comes to it.
Eisen, I got a question. Is there any reason to why I can't use the search option in the weapon page for the harms?
You can if you want.
It won't let me. I click it and it does nothing.
I would go through it, but I don't have any harms left for the weapon page. So you should be able to try a different table and then the search from there.
I've tried all 3 tables, and
It's not in. It's not in the table. You have to get the
Whoever
code for the
Shaq
harm,
message, you could track radar. Good job.
and you have to
For
program it in.
SA2?
Yeah, you have to program it in. It's probably not in there. That's why you don't
No,
see it.
it
on
says
the table.
2. What do you mean?
Oh, I don't see your screen.
No, I'm pressing SRCH and it's not changing pages, is what I'm saying.
All players, Shack 2 is called, Assyria naked.
I'm gonna trim out here.
All right, good job. I think you guys thumped it that time.
Awesome.
Voodoo 1-1 is repositioning for a northeastbound grinder. 3-4, proceed west, search for secondary SA3 and SA8 targets. Once you're done with your harms, rejoin me at waypoint 3.
Roger.
4 is Arizona.
Nice.
What does Arizona mean?
No harms.
Okay.
Good study, dude.
Close out Bulldog 1. Tally small helicopter base about Bullseye 244 from 19. Looks like they're going to be no factor this time.
Turning west.
A firm, there were 2 hostile potential rotary craft hovering near there. They have now faded. Caution, Bulldog 1-1, Bra 141, 3 miles, potential anti-air emitter.
Apologies, close out Bulldog 1. Say again.
Yeah,
Bra
looks like I hit it.
123, 4 miles, potential
Good job,
anti-air
guys.
emitter.
Good job.
Yeah,
1, 2, 3 for 4. Copy. We're looking.
Anyway, so I guess it was off after.
Yeah, you guys got it. The 15's called the impact. So good work.
Great.
Love that.
Alright, and we do not want to engage the SA-10 though, right?
Oh, definitely not. That's Russian. So Schultz, track southwest, initial heading 210.
Copy.
And search for SA3s and 8 indications that direction.
210, right?
Yep, that'll be your initial heading. See if you can find anything that way.
Copy that.
Foon, similar, your initial heading 240.
240.
Call any emitters you see. One's still anchored waypoint 3, scanning for air-to-air.
Oh, I need to allow my track oil to fucking do head rolls.
Yeah, I was doing it, and I think I went down to the deck, and that too tracked me all the way.
Dude, you went down
Yeah,
to the
same.
deck? Holy fuck. That's crazy.
Yeah, there's no way
Yeah,
those two track like that. They're not. Barry did something different. There's no fucking way.
Yeah, I went down to 3,000 AGL and looks like 12 chaff before I got rid of it.
I mean, I was shafting like crazy, and that thing kept firing on me. Oh well, they just
3 and 4. What you got?
Voodoo 4 is heading 210, and scope is clear. Basically, have nothing.
Yeah, we don't have anything.
I see a free further ahead, but there's a bunch of friendly units around it.
Yeah, the Hornets will take care of that. Becomes a problem.
missing all the fun. Damn.
What's your time? 4 to bingo?
54 minutes.
You set your bingo to 2,000, right?
My bingo is set to 2.5.
0.5. Okay, mine's
2,000.
Mine's still set to 4.
One is 30 minutes to bingo, so that's why you boys are stacked.
Close out Lizard 1-1.
Alright, I set my bingo back
ahead,
down to
Wizard
2,000. I'm at an hour 12 now.
Lizard 1-1
To
and
bingo.
1-2 are headed to tanker. 1-3 and 1-4 will stay on station for cap.
All players, Voodoo 1-1 interrogative. Does anybody need harms on that 3?
Good.
Which play? Which one?
Yep.
So far that SA3 has been pretty silent for us, but we'll let you know if it starts spiking us.
Okay, Voodoo 1-1 has intermittent dirt 3 indications. I think he's pointed east.
Roger.
All right, if you can lock down that 3, bust it.
Alright. Banking right, headed towards that 3.
3, you got a harm left, right?
Yep.
Wait, let me check shit. 1, 2, 3.
What?
I thought my unload first attack was DCS and
Oh. Voice attack? The hell is that shit? Oh, that's weird.
Close out, Mage 1-1.
That's a great question.
Go ahead, Mage 1-1.
I'm not seeing anything.
Set eyes on an active launcher, waypoint 6,
Ahead.
bullseye 276 for 10. Clear to engage.
Voodoo.
All right, looking
Mage 1-1,
approximate
affirm, it's gonna
location
be an SA3
276
7-6.
Mage 1-1.
at 30. That was the initial called position.
Oh, something is going on in the corner too.
I got an 8.
Somebody's corner 2 is being affected by jamming.
I got a lock on an 8.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Do you see an 8?
3 and 4 state total harm. You got 1 Arizona. How much you got?
4 is Arizona.
3 times 3, 1. 3 has 1.
Okay, prioritize the 3.
Alright.
Super Bulldog, you're cleared waypoint 3. Be advised.
What was that head call?
From SA8. Northwest of the route should be no factor at this time. Bulldog 1-1.
So track from your current position 260 and look for the 3 there.
Okay.
Should be, I'm saying 30, yeah, call it 30 miles in that direction.
Okay, 4 is backing out.
Yeah, I'm
Space for free.
not seeing it. Still see that 8 though.
If you're not seeing the 3 anymore, hit the 8 and then reposition over with me at waypoint 3. There's too many dudes over there.
See the ring, but I don't see it on the head.
Do you want 4 to return to 3? Waypoint 3?
Three's engaging the SA-8.
Copy.
25 miles.
Voodoo 1, do you want me to return to waypoint 3?
Affirm, sorry you asked me that. I was staring at my sensor.
So,
yeah, we'll set up a grinder. Awesome. I'm going to have you take lead, since you'll be able to afterburn a little better than me. So I will position based off of you on data link. So head to position 4, and then point in the direction of 3, and we'll anchor roughly 080.
TBU 38, waypoint 6, SA site.
And 3, call your Magnum and join the grinder when you're ready.
Yep. 25.5. And Magnum.
Awesome.
Breeze, Arizona.
Copy.
Switching back to Cat 1.
Is anyone else experiencing noise on COM2 at the moment?
Negative.
I shut them off.
Can you?
Because of the noise.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got fairly clear comms. I wonder if you're over a jammer over to the west.
Yeah.
It's POS. I had it back at waypoint 2, so I doubt it.
Super 1-1.
No, I believe it is
Go for
noise
Bulldog.
jamming.
Yeah, we're about 5 miles from waypoint 3. We'll be turning inbound to the LT. What's the picture there at the LT? We'll get an updated picture.
Tell you what. Voodoo 3, put backup closeout 269.0 in COM 1. Let me know what you hear over there.
In COM 1?
Yep, COM 1 269.
00?
Yep.
Close out, Wizard 3, picture.
Still static. I think it's COM 2.
Yeah, it is COM2.
Oh. Well, we haven't been using that much.
Alright, setting back to, was it 251?
Picture is as follows.
264.
Single contact, bullseye 025, 140 track
264.
southwest. Single contact,
Decimal
unknown.
As well as a group of infantry on the road between the group of helicopters.
Wizard 3 copies.
SA-8 is shacked.
Bulldog, sorry about that. You're
Nice.
What's the full COM 1? Just 264?
Yeah, 264.0.
Identify exiting the AO to the south for tanking.
Looks like a group of 8 infantry on the road in between the helicopters.
Voodoo State Fuel.
4.
2.1.
6.1.
3, 6.85.
Okay, one's at 3.8.
1, you're 3.8.
Yeah,
He had one bag.
the curse of the single bag.
God damn. That's unfortunate. Am I currently tracking 1? Yeah, I'm just
Yep.
off to you.
I'm visual. You.
You guys are at 32,000, right?
311. Our Apache's
I'm at 30 right now, climbing to 32.
Okay.
I'm 31.
Right, that's be advised. We just got eyes on. Which looks like 2 technicals on the north.
Climb to 32 with 1.
ones behind the 2 apartment buildings, the ones on the road just northeast, or correction, north of the smoke marker.
Dude, my fucking comment needs to go away immediately.
Super. 1-1 copy.
Jeez.
Yeah, you can push secondary 12375 on your comm 2. Oh, now I hear. I thought that was just regular radio static. Now I hear what you're talking about.
Yep.
Yep. 12375. Yeah.
Can you
Yep.
take technicals?
Affirmative, we're working on it now, Super.
One, where are you going? You going to refuel?
No, I'm just peeking east, see if there's anything towards the AWACS.
Okay.
I see something on radar. I'm not sure what that is.
Where at?
It is, I believe, 032-467. Oh, I think those are friendly F-15s, actually.
It's likely they're all in that area.
Yep, it's... No, it's not.
Oh, I'm a little too high. Oopsie.
That's interesting. Who the fuck are these guys? And they've just disappeared off my radar.
Mm,
Oh, there's one.
maybe it's the felons.
Yeah, with their massive radar cross-section.
Yeah.
Well, throw out an IFF if you're not sure. See if you get a green blinky. And then if you can't identify it, call out with bullseye, and we'll see if somebody else can get it.
Okay, the position of the target that I'm looking at... Oh, okay. I've got...
Shooter.
Okay, I see your lock.
Yep, I see it.
Okay, that is a very likely Russian aircraft out there.
Yep, seems like it.
Doesn't seem too
Close
happy
out,
with this
Super
since it's
1-1.
coming
It's about
straight
5
towards
miles
us.
from the LZ. We're going to anchor here until the LZ is secure.
Hey,
Change
affirm,
your
Super
vector,
1-1,
see if it
anchoring
follows.
5 miles from AO.
Turning left.
Okay, they're picking up the ambassador. That's the last thing. So I may bingo out before then, but don't go past the ring of the 2 on your HSD. Don't go any farther north than that. Like, feel free to lock an ID anybody you see over there, but don't fire.
He didn't
Close
follow
out
you hot.
from Mage 1-1.
Disengaging. Okay, moving away.
Send it.
Looking at the LZ, I do have personnel on the move. Looks like they're running out towards the parked helicopters on the pad.
One locked in.
Mage flight, do they look like Op 4?
Unable to identify. 4 individuals running from one of the buildings to the direction of the helicopters.
Hey.
I can hear Bro's Apache blades on call.
Right.
Yeah.
Guys.
It might also just be a civilian liner because I can't IFF.
Yeah, the
Alright.
IFF was invalid.
Voodoo flight, close out, pop-up group, bullseye, 046, 113, 6000, climbing, hot.
That's TWS.
I recommend guns only engagement.
Voodoo.
Voodoos, let's reset waypoint 4.
All right.
Copy.
I went down to 25,000. I was having trouble having a decent fuel flow and staying at 32.
Gotcha. I still got about 53 minutes.
Damn, I have 45.
I have a Jeff indication.
Oh, yeah, so do I. In the direction of that previous...
That's
aircraft that I
Palmyra,
got.
yeah.
It's not hot,
Nope.
actually.
But it...
I think it's hot on you, one. Never mind.
Yep.
No, it's not.
That's what they called.
It's going the other direction.
Is it?
Yeah.
I got a radar on me.
Yeah, I can see
Oh,
him on
yep.
the Hemix.
Super, hold fire, hold fire. Friendly's on
I
the
see
ground,
it.
on the ground.
He's definitely hot on you, one. I'm gonna push him.
Okay.
Friendly. Friendly Jeff.
Okay. Cool.
IFF one more time. Yep, friendly.
Use guns, techie, north
Good work.
complex.
On Mach 2 right now? God damn.
Who's going back to?
3 is
Dude, holy
2.1
What?
at 5-0 flow state.
What?
Back east.
It's 2.1.
That's crazy. Holy fuck. I'm going 0.8.
Wait, what? Okay, it just
Plug
like
it in.
changed to 1.0 instantly.
Super
Okay.
Yeah, that wouldn't be possible going Mach 2 at such a low fuel state, only that high.
Yeah. I was very confused.
Like, I don't think you're even at the height of a civilian airliner cruising.
No.
Closeout Bulldog 1-1 has nails, JF-17, very far, approximately 045.
Let them know it's friendly.
Bulldog Voodoo 1-1 has positive ID friendly.
Hey, firm. Voodoo flight, close out.
Yep.
That contact bullseye is 04691 at 24,000 hot. I have reason to believe the name may be AJF-17.
Voodoo has one brought 060 at 70 confirmed friendly jet.
4 being spiked by Jeff.
Yep. It's likely it's just friendly.
Lost lock. Okay.
There are friendly Jeffs in the area.
Yep.
So good. So good.
What's up?
But what are they doing here?
Hey, firm Voodoo, that
Those supposed to be-
JF-17
they didn't say
did vector itself out of Palmyra. E2 radar is not getting a return on IFF. Please confirm.
Can you use them?
Oh, I have him. I'm gonna.
Okay, wait.
Voodoo
Wait,
1-1
come
has a new contact. Stand by.
Right. Hey, stop. It's okay. I can cut this and make them short. How long do you want? No,
You guys
I
got
cut
that data link
part
contact?
out. I'll just make them shorter. They're fine.
Yep.
They're easy to fix.
24,000 on my
I can fix this in
6.
10 minutes. I can make them short.
More like my 8.
That's all.
See
I'll
if you
make them
can
short.
IFF.
I thought you wanted long ones.
Yep.
I can make them
Tree's
short.
turning.
I can save the core for some other stuff.
Okay, you're within 20 miles.
I can
Turn
make them
cold.
Close out, Mage
short.
1-1.
Just, you want them 5 feet. I'll make them 5 feet.
Go ahead, Mage 1-1.
Okay? No big deal. It's easy.
I got one member of my flight, critical fuel. Can I get an immediate divert to the closest
Shut the
airport?
door and lock it, please.
Mage 1-1,
Oh,
you're
you're
clear
really
to
close to
divert
that
whenever you need.
contact.
Understood.
Yeah, turn
Jerry?
cold. I'll
Off
pick
your-
up secondary.
Off your 10
Voodoo
o'clock.
flight, stay state.
Yep, got
24,000.
Carrie.
Voodoo 1-1 has one near bingo, 2 available.
Carrie. Oh, okay.
Voodoo flight, go ahead and head towards that contact at bullseye 04376 and
I
get
can make
visual PID
sure you
on
want
that,
them 5
please.
feet. I'll make them 5 feet.
Voodoo.
Yeah, I'm closer to him. Do you want me to get?
It's
Yep,
not a
go
coalition
ahead.
aircraft.
Yeah, I'll
try
put
to
the end on
try
it.
to escort it away.
Turning in behind you, 1.
I can cut it and put the end on it.
Nah,
Yes.
go ahead. You're closer, so go ahead and get right next to him, behind him a little bit, and see if you can ID.
Copy.
Voodoo 4, support 3. 1's nearing bingo.
Shouldn't it be Voodoo 3 support 4?
Sorry, did I mix you up? Yep, sorry. 3, support 4.
I can sort of see him now. Yeah, I can see him fairly well now.
Close out, Super 1-1. Word is Sierra. Again, Sierra.
Enable to IFF.
Nope, I'm still unable to
I'm going to try to get in front of him and see if I can get a nectar scan.
I've got visual. I'm coming.
Super.
Very
Right.
close.
Let's see what he looks like.
I'm within 20 miles. 10 miles.
All flights be advised. Sierra. Sierra.
I've got a data link track on U3. Or 4.
Copy.
All right, my dudes. Good work. One is bingo. I'm out of here.
I'm on radar and data link.
GG1. Okay, yeah, I'm fairly close.
Let me know what you think.
Altitude. Altitude.
Continue to IFF.
I see him.
Unknown, so I think
Yeah, you may just have to get close enough to look at him.
I'm gonna form up.
I'm dropping down below him then.
Close out Bulldog 1. Tally
Oh,
Syrian
see
Kilo
me.
base bullseye 15411.
Hey, firm Bulldog flight, you're more than welcome to schwack it on the way out, otherwise continue as frag.
I'm gonna switch to Twiz so he doesn't get a spike.
Yep. That's exactly what I did.
Close out. Voodoo 1-1 is attempting visual on that contact. But understand, Sierra, are we all in ingress or correction egress?
Hey, firm, it is Sierra cast to provide cover for egress.
Voodoo 1-4, I am 1.9 out from Jeff.
What's he look like?
He looks like a Jeff.
Mage flight, stay state.
Okay, I can see his fault lines. I'm coming off his right wing.
Mage flight 2.8.
I'm following. I think I'm following you, one.
Wizard flight,
Oh,
stay
yeah,
state.
probably.
Idiot.
Still unable to IFF, yes.
Yeah, I think you're just going to have to visual.
Okay, beginning to form up. He is... I don't know what he's doing. I think he's attempting to go defensive against me. Yeah, he's going defensive against me.
Close out. Wizard 1, Wizard
He just
1,
does.
2, 6.6, 6.0. Having desync issues with the
I
tankers.
see.
Yep, keep following him.
Okay.
Don't engage. I mean, he's definitely not a MiG-21, right?
Nope, that's a Jeff.
Okay.
But he has
He's yellow on radar
he's got a
and
blue-
data link.
He's got a blue paint job on. I'm gonna try to get as close as I possibly can.
So, blue paint job Jeff, right?
Yep.
He is, yeah, he's definitely trying to get defensive.
Wizard flight, is your 1-3 and 1-4 still out there on the border?
Confirm.
That's it. I've got a good visual. It looks like
Wizard 1-3 and 1-4 if you're on comms. Caution, keep eyes on Bra 08547. About 19,000. Single contact being interrogated by Voodoo flight.
Voodoo flight is visual.
I'm formed up on him.
Yep. I'm behind you. Well, I want to say.
Voodoo flight is formed up on that. It looks to be a blue paint job on a jet.
Blue camo paint job.
A
Yeah,
firm
screams
Voodoo flight, blue
Russian
paint
to
job
me.
that's going to denote Russian affiliation.
Alright, we're escorting.
Cool. I've got him. He's off my right wing.
Cool. Just stay in a good position. Don't engage. And just be intimidating.
Copy.
Nice job, dude.
I'm gonna do to him what Russians did to F-16s over Alaska.
That's right. The little bump. You going to headbutt him?
Yep. Hell yeah, dude. I'm Russian by nature. I have to use the most incredible interrogation techniques ever. He is making some like dangerous maneuvers. Like I have to keep my distance from him.
Yeah, keep your distance. I'm trailing behind
Yeah,
at a
don't
distance. So.
antagonize,
Is operating within accordance.
but don't put up with any shit either.
Training operation divert 000.
Jesus Christ.
Aircraft. You say training operation in our airspace has been cleared.
Is he being flown like human?
Stand by for a phone number call.
I think that's an actual dude.
Yeah, it has to be, isn't it?
Number is as follows: 800.
Okay, for some reason I can't select my tanks to jettison, but that's fine.
309.
Yeah, I think that is an actual guy flying this jet.
Yeah. Kind of fun, huh?
He's gone into burner. No, he's out.
But I'm gonna go bingo soon.
Yeah, he's doing like flips and shit. He's doing dangerous maneuvers around me. And he just chaffed.
He dove hard.
Yeah, he dove like very hard. I don't really feel like following him.
Just, he's
Flight,
heading
I want to know
straight.
everything that plane's doing.
Currently he's doing aggressive maneuvering, diving down, appears to be heading towards the main strike package, just generally being obnoxious.
Did you hear that call? They said just keep updated everything that thing's doing.
We have reason to believe that he is posturing to try to aggress against us. I want you to... Fuck, what's the word?
Headbutt?
Extend away from him and keep an eye.
Oh, copy.
Extend away and keep an eye.
Headbutt. Yeah, that'd be funny.
That is definitely like Chan or some shit flying this thing.
Voodoo Flight, go ahead and... Where do you come out of?
MSAP. Are you saying the aggressor? Direction of Palmyra.
Sorry, I meant meant you, Voodoo Flight. Go ahead and egress south. Wizard Flight, close out. I want you to point yourself east, cover Voodoo's egress.
Copy that. Wizard 1-3, turning east to cover Voodoo Flight.
I'm climbing back up for.
Okay,
just save fuel.
Wizard Flight's kind of far away from you to an extent. They're 260, 35 miles. Voodoo Flight is on you. I'm having them egress south to try to disengage the situation while Wizard covers.
All right, Voodoo's track south. Let's go direct waypoint 1.
1-3, do we need to step it up?
I may need to tank up some
I don't think they're monitoring. There's 7
I'm
people on
definitely
guard.
going to.
Yeah, I need to tank some.
How much you got?
I have 14 minutes.
Close out Voodoo 1-1, how much more cap cover do you need? Trying to make a tank decision.
I'm climbing back up for his fuel.
I have 4...
Voodoo Flight, this is the only air contact I have. Next closest air contact is 100 miles away, tracks northeast. Stand by.
I'm thinking we might be
Wizard
RTB.
1-3, can I have you trek 50 miles to your east, 085. Voodoo Flight, you're cleared to disengage for a tanking decision.
I kind of...
Wizard 1-3, heading east, 085 for 50 miles.
Voodoo's taking over our cap coverage on that guy,
Also, if
so
I
let's just
extend you
RTB
past
and
where you're
rearm.
comfortable for fuel, let me know.
Hey, why are my steer points not working correctly?
Voodoo.
Okay, so final decision, we are RTB and rearm.
Hear from our commanders.
I'm definitely... I have to RTB. I'm going to load up... actually discard.
All right, we'll just RTB then. Just climb to 25,004, and then we can just coast from there.
Yeah, that's it. My playtime went to 20.
Wizard Flight, I've just received a phone call. That plane is disengaging, heading northeast of
Or if you can,
Palmyra.
climb
You're
to
clear
30,
to
that'll be even
disengage
better.
now.
Wizard 1-3 copies. Are all friendly aircraft out of the AOE?
Close out. Voodoos are all RTB then.
Hey, from Wizard Flight, the other aircraft are actively making their way. The Super are 20 miles from border.
Free state speed.
Good copy. Wizard 1-3 gonna flow west.
350. Climbing at 5 degrees.
Okay, my waypoint 1 is fucked. So, but it seems correct on my HSD. So use the HSD to find your way.
Yep.
And if you have to, F10 it.
Was that the Phantom flight or cap capable? Both
Dealing with the same
211 for 78.
Decreasing speed in a 5-degree climb to about 330. Leveling out at 30,000.
All right. So, Harms fucked up SA sites, and we intimidated some Russians and sent them home. So I think we won. All objectives met.
Hell yeah.
I'm very curious to see what was going on with that too, though. That was not normal.
And only one voodoo shot down.
And it wasn't me.
Yeah, I'm not happy about that.
Don't worry about it.
Wizard 1-1.
It happens. It happens.
I want to see this replay.
Send it.
Yeah, it happens.
Our Wizard 1-1-1-2.
Shit happens.
Return to Mother.
And now have 30 minutes of fuel time, so I'm chilling.
Yeah, I have like.
Say again last.
Data link track on
Wizard 1-1 and 1-2 are available if you need us. Otherwise,
Are you guys gonna make it all the way home? Boom.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, we're good.
Wizard Flight, go ahead and RTB all flight.
Yeah, I think they're probably gonna call
Sierra,
it.
go
Did they
ahead
already call it? I'm kind of just listening.
Yeah, we're
take
all
out
heading
points
home.
RTB.
Okay.
Yeah,
Good job, guys.
2.6.
Which flight?
Oh, awesome. Yeah,
I
you're
wonder
good.
if you know who shot anyone down this time.
Yeah.
Close out, Bulldog. We're going to stay with Super until they're across the border.
So I knew some funky stuff was gonna come from Pomaris. I'm glad you guys kept an eye on that. That was perfect. You guys did great. You guys did great.
Close out. Voodoo 1-1 switching to MSAP radio. Voodoo 1-3 flight of 2 is now your lead.
Voodoo 1-1, clear to switch.
I have just found out what has been activated.
Close out. Wizard 1-1 switching carrier break.
Oh no! What happened? You had a bind?
Confirm, clear
I
to
have
switch.
a bind that's just below the armrest of my chair.
Oh no!
There is no way, dude. That is so embarrassing. Holy fuck.
At least you found it.
Yeah, oh my lord.
That's cool.
That's so
All right. Well, there's an idea for Schultz's call sign there.
What is it gonna be?
Yeah.
Armrest. I don't know.
Armrest.
Armchair calmer back.
Yeah. It has to be something like out of the chair. I'd love that.
Chair.
Yeah.
His call sign is just chair.
Chair Force 1.
Yep.
Yes, that's it. Somebody throw that in the fucking Voodoo Ready Room suggestion.
All right. Wonder. Okay. Yeah. Tried using the this steer point autopilot, and it just sent me flying to the right, even though I'm head on.
Free, state your speed.
357.
Damn.
Good back there?
Close out, this is Phantom Flight. Are we cleared MSAP?
Super Bulldog, your offset has a got you good
Do you mind
separation.
if I hook up?
Right.
We
Still
got
attacking.
currently on
Go for it.
What was our backup tech hands?
This is Phantom Flight.
100.
Unless y'all have any.
Where's it? Yankee?
Yeah.
100.
Yeah, 1-3 will have to take, or whoever you want to lead
Mage 1-2,
will
check
take
radio. You're
37,
transferring on guard.
Yeah.
and then the other 100 Yankee on both.
Yeah, 1-3.
Yeah.
You said that.
All right.
There we go.
Yep. I got
Hey,
37.
Hey, Schultz, the reason why you're flying slightly different speed because you got a TGP on your jet, by the way.
Fuck's sake. Yeah, that makes sense.
I just looked at your jet, yeah, and Foon doesn't, yeah. So you're the only one that had a TGP.
Push to carrier frequency.
All right, there's the second idea for a
Hey, firm switch.
Thank you.
Maximum communication, maximum effort. Take all the ordnance.
Triple I.
Yep.
Triple I. That's it. I've got it. I've got 3 eyes. Or you can just call me 4 eyes. That also works.
Super Bulldog, did you copy my last?
Get your harm targeting pod, you know?
I had to take that pod to watch my harms.
Yeah.
Overwatch type shit.
Alright.
Alright. We are getting pretty close to state point 1. Do we want to start descending?
No.
Wait, are we
We'll descend.
60 miles out? Yeah, we're 60. Nah, fuck that.
Yeah, we're
Descend,
yeah.
We're still pretty far out.
Yeah, which you guys are like 25 nautical miles out, then start your descent and
We're
call it in.
Cross
Call it in.
lines, so.
Yeah, call it in.
Once you're about 40-ish, I would put up 253.15, and if you need a reminder later, let me know.
253.15.
Yep.
What's the ILS? Actually, I don't need the ILS.
5.
Although, just in case, I will check the ILS.
God! Scared the fuck out of me. I forgot how loud it was.
Ah.
I want to know why that 2 picked me out of the litter. That 2 just picked me out of the litter. I know I got closer. I should have backed off. But why did it pick me out?
Alright, I'm gonna drop altitude to 20,004.
I'm gonna set up ILS real quick.
Back off throttle a little bit.
ILS 13. TACAN will be 85.
You're kidding me.
253.
Both my harms did nothing.
Damn.
Seriously?
Oh, really?
They
Where'd
overshot.
you go?
Dave.
Did mine do the same thing? Because
No, yours did.
None of us did.
Oh yeah, dude. I don't know. I was
which
stupid.
one?
I dodged one. Dodged one. The other one fucking nailed me.
We are now exiting the AOR. Requesting push to carrier.
Damn.
Hey, firm, which one you are?
Both my arms did nothing.
A firm. See ya.
Free, what altitude are you pushing?
Dropping out of 20,000. Correction, 15,000.
Fencing out. Radar. Silent.
So if I call out,
Yeah,
say Voodoo
there's
Flight 2 inbound from.
There was something weird with that sight, Ison. Your harm overshot. 2 of you, 1 hit short. I'm watching my tact view.
What about 4? Did I get anything?
Yeah, I'm watching right now. Yeah, where we first saw. Yeah, you guys came in, but they were pretty much out of ammo. The Phantoms came in and pounded them pretty hard, but you guys finished off the. They were pretty hurt from the first few harms. My harms totally missed. but your harms came in and finished off that. It took them out.
Going down to
Boom.
10,000.
That finished it out. But the other, yeah, they had something weird going on with that site. It was like jamming. It was, yeah, none of the harms got shot down, but they were going off course, big time.
Eisen, what do I need to call in?
Yeah,
Stand by.
They were all flying off course. Sorry about that. That was weird. It very did something weird to that
Banking
site.
left in a holding pattern for. Leveling off at 90,000.
Shouldn't we go for 10,000 initially?
Okay, so what you're going to say is you're probably like 40 miles to the northeast, say 40 miles northeast, altitude, maneuvering for a final to whatever you want to go to.
Wait, what?
For you wanted to know the ATC call, or the uncontrolled, right?
Yeah. So I call it in from distance, altitude, and direction?
Yep, you're like, hey,
How do we know distance if the waypoints are fucked?
Yeah.
I do have visual on the runway there. I'm going to hook into the TACAM.
Yes, I do. I'm just coming around.
Alright, I'm hooking into 85 X-ray.
yeah. So an example would be, hold on, I'm going to stop so I can actually see where you are.
We are in for runway 1. What runway?
I did not mean to drop altitude.
Probably 3-1. So just say Voodoo 13 flight of 2, 15 miles east of the field for runway 31, MSAB.
Is it MSEP?
MSAB. Sorry, that's instead of Mufa Walk Salty or whatever the fuck it is, it's just MS Airbase. MSAB.
So Voodoo 13 flight of 2. What was it? 15 miles to the east?
Yep, for runway 31. MSAP.
Didn't hear you there for some reason. That's weird.
I heard it.
Oh, it's because I'm on a different.
Yeah, you're on
a different net.
Different frequency than me.
Yep.
All flights are now clear of the AO. Closeout is RTB to the carrier.
Dropping down to 5,000 for final.
Right.
Good rule of thumb is distance away times 3. So if you're 10 miles away, 3,000's a good guess.
Okay.
On the radar altimeter.
And then what do I say when I make the touchdown?
Just wheels down.
Bulldog
3-1.
flight RTB salty.
Sucks. I'm losing that shit. Fuck ILS. All my homies hate that shit.
And remember your landing light. You're going to probably want it.
Okay, radar silent. Powering off hardpoints.
And brake a little bit. Oh, that's some crazy side wind. Alright. 3 is geared down.
Recommend landing on the runway to the right.
You want me on right side?
Well, just the one that's track 310. Looks like you're... actually, it doesn't matter. You can just shut down on the runway and log out.
Okie dokie.
So, land however is easy for you.
Come on, you guys watch my landing. Rate it. That'd be very much appreciated.
Yeah, I'll watch.
Yeah, I'm watching right now.
Hell yeah. I didn't absolutely slam this shit down.
So you're lined up pretty far to the right.
Yeah, I'm gonna correct in a moment.
Angle looks perfect, though. Slightly high. Good correction.
Yeah, hold it right there. Hold that witch's hat right there. Now bring it
Perfect.
up. Yeah, there you go. I'll pull up just a little
Slowly
bit
pull
right
the
there.
power, gentle
Yeah.
flare.
Here, air brakes out. Air brakes out.
Yep.
There you go. Pull back on the stick.
Get right on those brakes.
Yeah. Pull back on the stick and ride the brakes. Hit your left. There you go.
Yeah, I need to
pull
slow
back.
it a little bit. 1 second. 1 second. I've got this.
And then whenever you can, probably not this taxiway, but next one, just taxi clear.
You're good to go. That was a good
and
landing.
you can shut it down and log out. That was, it was good.
Guys did better than me. I got my ass shot down because I got too fucking close. I dodged one missile, but the next one, I made a stupid turn and it just tracked me all the way. But that wasn't a normal 2. That was something weird. It said, TACView said 2SV something. Is that normal, Ison?
So, say again. Sorry, I was watching the landing.
No, I said that 2 site, that the missiles coming off that 2 was at 2SVs. I'm like, what the hell?
They were a little aggressive.
They were weird. I usually turn. I mean, those fuckers. Even though I got close, but that site was
hefty.
that site was built pretty good.
All right, now I can just log off.
Sucks. I dodged one.
Pretty good.
Should have just kept popping flares.
Speed brake.
Jesus Christ! What
Those wheel steering.
Why am I being thrown around like fucking ragdoll? Holy shit.
Yep. Yeah, it was a pain in the ass.
All good.
I was 2 tenths in that landing. Happens.
All right, I'm shutting down and logging out.
Good shit.
Switching off VR. Good job.
Looks like shut it down. Oh, actually, I'm an idiot.
You guys did great, man. You guys did really good.
And let that be a lesson in F-16 fuel management. We were able to run almost 2 full hours and still do what we needed to do.
Oh.
I think I still had like 3,300 pounds left.
I've got 2.6. Insane, dude. Insane.
I'm gonna jump up to the operation deck.
Cool. Yeah, I had 1.4 when I landed, which is, concerning, but it was fine.
Okay, shutting down and logging out.
Yeah, I'm gonna go jump up there.
Alright, we joining on optic.
Up there.